All right, it's early. This is how I do it. Got my torch, fire starter, air vents wide open, exhaust open, no charcoal, just splits. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. Cool. Good enough. Bring this in. And we're back once it's lit. All right. Got a bunch of sawdust and shit in there. Tends to take off fast. Sure has. Anyways, splits are definitely lit. We could probably let it keep going, but I'm just gonna dump it. All right. The problem with doing this method is you're gonna have a bunch of fire coming out the back end when you're dumping it, so be careful. Like so. Okay. This here. I'm just gonna shut this and let it heat up. Cool. All right, so we got the fire started. Threw in a piece of cherry. That's basically what it looks like. Nice coal bed. Cherry's taken off. All right. Gauges are dirty as shit. You can't trust them. They're usually 25 to 50 degrees off. So we're probably around 180 if I had to guess. Food today: chuck roast, chicken wings, ribs. One on the left is black. It's charcoal activated. We'll throw in some drumsticks when the other pieces of chicken finish. All right, we're getting about 250. So in reality, it's probably like 225 where the food is. Added another split. So we're gonna leave the vent wide open, but up here, we're gonna close this down a bit. Let's say about halfway. If it starts climbing again, we'll kind of cut off the oxygen, but I don't want it to be thick white smoke. Any updates, I'll post them. All right, quick update. 250, we're probably around 225. Definitely pulled the chicken wings off. They look pretty good. We had a few of them already. I've had to close down the exhaust a bit because I started losing my coal bed. I had to rebuild it. Again, with just sticks. Let's see. Start over here. Ribs are looking good. Put in some wings, drumsticks. And the chuck roast continues. Since we're here, let's take a look at that fire. Oop. Okay. It's still pretty thick. That's breaking down. Yeah, it's still good. Cool, leave it as is. All right, we are dropping in temp, and I did this on purpose. I'll show you why. No fire. Everything is empty. I guess we got some coals. Anyways. Let's throw one of these on here. This is fine. And let's throw some cherry on there. Now, we can close it. Let the smoke come out of here. Or we can let it combust. So far, it's not looking white. Well, we have combustion anyways. Let's send it. all it takes. Soon we'll see white smoke, or I guess blue smoke coming out of here. Can't really see it on camera. It's okay. Anyways, we're gonna open up the exhaust all the way and get some airflow. Once we get back to the 250, which will be 225, we'll close it about halfway. Cool. All right, chuck roast is ready. Well, it's at 170, it's ready to wrap. So we're gonna put tallow on this, wrap it up. All right, we got our tallow on there. That's from our previous brisket. Got our chuck roast right here. We're gonna put it on top, more tallow on the top of the chuck roast, and then wrap it. Here's how I wrap. Basically, fold it over on itself. You can see right there. I'm going to do it in reverse because I only have one hand. I like that. All right, see you at the smoker. All right, here we go. Hi, Ragnar. Okay, bring this over here and keep it tight. Pull this open, ribs are looking great. Still got water. All right, throw it back in. And actually, we're gonna rotate these out. Anyways, we probably need more firewood too. Let's take a look. That's all the way open too. So yeah, we probably do. Let's take a look. Oof. Yeah. All right. Take that apart. Yeah, we caught it in time. All right. This piece of oak is ready to go. So we're gonna shit. It's hot. Put that there. Put this here. I'm just gonna close it because I know that's going to ignite. Should we check right here? Yeah, it's already lit. Cool. Just let that take off. Finish this up. Probably on the ribs we'll go about like 195. And then sauce them. All right, just want to give an update. So here's the chicken drumsticks that you saw earlier. Hold them at like 165. They tend to get harder towards the back, just the way the reverse flow works. So it'd be this side. But over here you can see, I mean, none of them are burned. Kind of impressed. But yep, that's about it. I guess I can show this off. Made this mead back in 2018, maybe 2019. Anyways, yeah. Smoking food. Might as well drink some homebrew. In this case, just mead. Oops. Yep. All right. So we're at the point of saucing, but I want to point something out. You can look at the temperature, but based off of the bend test is the best way of going, in my opinion, or if it's probe tender. So we'll start here. 195, 199, yeah, 200. So technically these have gone too far, but they're not bad as long as you hit like 204, but they just like probe tender if you don't hit the bone. 199, 201, yeah, these are good. I mean, you can just like, no resistance. So we're gonna hit it with some barbecue sauce. This shit's great. And then we're gonna let it tack up for the next like 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how fast it takes. All right, so there's our ribs. I definitely ate a bunch because I'm a fat ass. All right, here's the chuck roast. Plan is, oh man, it's covered in fat. Anyways, the plan is, oh fuck, make chili out of it. Let's see if we can do this with one hand. All right, let's flip you around. Oh, god damn, it's hot. Ooh, there's my mead glass. Move that out of the way. All right. Anyways, we're gonna let this rest. It's pretty hot. There it is. We'll come back once I dice it up. Cool. All right. Let's see. So now our cook's done, right? Make sure nothing else is in here other than our water pan. Cool. Okay. So the biggest deal with the Longhorn. I need to show you this. Okay, cool. Sticks are nice and warm. We need this because we're about to reignite these. Anyways, you're gonna find the paint wears off. Okay? you will see some sag. I don't know if you can see it from here. Not really. Anyways, it's gonna sag, okay? The problem is, see all this like dark coloring? It's from oil. You want that to protect your metal, but it does wear out. Okay, so let's get a fire going. Ooh, yeah. Break up this charcoal. These wood splits now become charcoal, right? Let's get this fire nice and hot. The last 2 splits, because our cook is done. Put one here and one here. I'll go ahead and let those ignite. I mean, you can kind of see the smoke. The reality is you could close the lid. Be fine. Let's let it ignite. Now, if it doesn't ignite, you can always come over on the side and blow oxygen in, right? But it looks like this shit's gonna light up anyways. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So, key here is, everything looks fine. Always check the bottom. Yeah, we need some oil in here. You can use whatever you want. Most people use linseed oil, but from what I researched, it is a bit toxic. So to avoid that, you could use Pam. Got this shit at Costco. Canola oil. Jesus. Drank enough mead. Anyways, let's go ahead and coat it. Okay, and don't forget underneath this placeholder. Gotta open this up. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Spray this. Remember, shit's flammable. It is gonna catch on fire. Watch. Oop. Now that you know, spray this carefully. Fuck. Well, you understand. Get these lips. Okay, cool. Now get underneath this section right here. See the section? Oil will run. This stuff I had to hit with a torch because it's not gonna hot enough. Anyways, keep going. Okay, cool. Needs a hit. Gonna kick that shut. There we go. Kinda cool. All right. I do like to hit the actual cooking chamber. You don't have to. I mean, obviously I shouldn't have because you can see all the sawdust all over the place. Looks disgusting. But anyways, looks decent. You will find paint that chips like this area right here. Maybe you can see on the camera. Anyways, hit it. This is an extension pipe. Pick this up off of Amazon. There's other websites you can pick it up. Or you can build your own, which I recommend. Grab a welder, grab some metal pipe, fucking weld it. Anyways, hit this, get it nice and cooked. Why you're doing this is basically you're seasoning it, just like cast iron. Yes, it's not the cleanest, but it'll protect the metal from rust. And that's what you want. You want this thing to last as long as you can before you have to start building your own. But yeah, other than that, I mean, that's it. Cool. All right, cool. So this is what came out of the chuck roast. You can see the smoke rings. Pretty cool. It's been chopped up to a motherfucker. Anyways, we're gonna make chili out of it. I'm actually gonna let it sit in the fridge for maybe like 3 or 4 days. Just because I can. We're gonna eat up the rest of the barbecue, and then what we'll do is make our own chili recipe. Might post a video on that. If not, well, just understand, like when you do your smoke days, it can get out of hand. It's hard to smoke every other day or every day unless you have that as a full-time job. Anyways, yeah, just let it sit in the fridge. I mean, 4 days is pushing it, but when you make chili, you're cooking it again. Plenty of fat within this chuck roast. I mean, not like a brisket, but enough. And we use that tallow. But anyways, yeah. Any questions, just ask.